As we're watching this from home, the spirit of the Ukrainian people has inspired the world, and everyday people to just take up arms or do whatever they do to defend their own country. It's actually amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Here to talk about his story, we have the owner of Pravda Brewery based in Ukraine, Yuriy Zastavny. Thank you so much. Welcome back to Wake Up America. We had you on earlier in the week. Thank you so much for joining us.
So
thank you.
Your brewery, you basically traded in your pints and your cocktails, and you're making molotov cocktails right now for people to just come and use in the defense of their own towns and their homes. I mean, how big a move was this for you, and what's the general reception of your fellow patrons on the street?
Well, it's the moment in many Ukrainian people's life to really mobilize everything you've learned in life, all the experience that you have, and put it to as good use as possible, given the situation. We are a peaceful, small craft brewery, and we actually were brewing when the news broke out about the invasion. We finished that batch and stopped brewing now, and the team came up with the idea to use our knowledge of chemistry and dealing with chemicals, and also use our experience from the Maidan revolution in 2014 to start making molotov cocktails, and we put our own money together and started making them. They're used for using at the roadblocks that are being built now around the city of Lviv, and also some part of them are sent to Kyiv, where more active fighting takes place. Of course, we don't want to do this. Of course, we want to go to our peaceful lives, but we have a job to do so that our children don't have to do this job. We have to win over the country from the enemy. We have to do it right here, right now, using all the knowledge we have over our lifetime.
Yeah, you've raised about $12,600 when converted to U.S. dollars. That support from around the world, it's been pretty incredible. Look, this is for some people their only and last resort to help defend themselves, and you're helping them. What are people saying to you?
We work within several lines. We make molotov cocktails. We do roadblocks with spikes so that a car cannot go through the roadblock. We also feeding because we also have a restaurant. We are feeding hundreds of people, and we are training. Actually, our team, our Brew team, is actually being trained now in first medical aid and how to handle a rifle, how to search a car at the block point. We feel tremendous response from people all around in Lviv and all around Lviv.
Yeah.
We only had to buy our initial batch of petrol. The rest people just bring in. So the support is huge. There is a huge mobilization across the country, and with all the sad news that you see on that we see on TV and we see in real life, there is one good point. The nation has never been mobilized around one goal so much as now.
Yeah, and it's a patriotic move. You take the resources that your hard-earned dollars that you've earned through your business to produce more of this alcohol, and you turn around on a dime to use those to help work to keep your country free and mobilize people in your country to use as a resource. How can people get involved? How can they support you around the world?
What we are starting actually in a couple of hours is we are going to invite the brewers around the world to join in. We're going to show our recipes to the world. We're going to send our high-resolution graphics of our labels and our symbols of our brewery to the brewers around the world. And we are planning a Victory Day brew next week, where we will try to invite brewers to join in with support and with donations. Because for us, it's not a matter of business, but it's, brewing is like a little bit like giving birth or marriage. It's an act of trust and act of hope.
Yeah.
And we hope when the beer is going to be ready in a couple of weeks, we'll already have a winning country and free country from the enemy.
We are praying for you. We are thinking of you and your family and everyone over there. Yuriy, thank you so much for joining us, and please stay safe.
Thank you for your support.